back to 130 Reviews. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm going to start off with some apologies. My Eurovision video, generic, got fucking banned from whatever, so I've had to trim that. So I think I've got away with the trim, but still it's not ideal. I have a Panic at Disco video that, again, they won't allow me to show, so I'm trimming that currently. That's going to be fucked up, I think. But the worst one was the Hayley Williams one, the Paramore one, Decode. It's a great song, which is upsetting because the video, while I was making it, I think I was editing another video and it's just fucked up. It's just jumpy as fuck. So I might eventually try and redo a video. I don't know how it's going to work, because I'd have to redo the review and then it's not true, do you know what I mean? Because I'd be copying what I've already said. So I might just fucking leave it and then just get on with whatever. Just change the way I do things. Just slow it down a bit. But yeah, so I was suggested by Brian Capp to do some Andre Matos. I was like, what the fuck is Andre Matos? And as I was asking that question, I was like, oh, hang on now, he's the singer from Shaman. So I thought, go on then, I'll give it a go. Letting Go is his solo project, potentially with his band anyway, I don't know. But this is one with a video. I think it's been made, but I've caught like 3 seconds of this screen that you can see, and it goes into a video, and there's a bit like a violin-y bit of fucking coming into it, so I think I'm going to like this song. But this is Letting Go, suggested by Brian Capp from Andre Matos of the band Shaman or Shaman. Let's go. I like how he seems to incorporate some sort of orchestral in the 3 or 4 that I've heard now. It just fits, and I think orchestral music does fit with rock. I mean, was it Metallica done that album basically? It was the Black Album or whatever. They just done it with an orchestra, and it was really good. And I think this guy's just cotton on to that. So I think I'd like to see him live if they're still alive. Sounds like War of the Worlds, but in a rock version. There it is. Ooh. That was a nice kick, wasn't it? I'm liking this. Yeah. It's giving me a Dragon Force feel. It's a bit faster. It's the high pitchedness. I think it's got a Dragon Force feel. Probably around way before Dragon Force, and no influence whatsoever from them. But still, that's the feel I got. I mean, the last couple, it was like a Journey Iron Maiden crossover feel. You're still getting the Journey feel. I think it's his voice more than anything. But he's using his talents very well in this. I mean, he hasn't got everything. He hasn't got the most amazing voice in the world. Very few people have that ability to do it all, but he's doing a lot. He's hitting that high notes, he's bringing it down for the gruff rockness, and the transition between the two is very good. But yeah, the orchestra is still there. The orchestral bits to it, you can hear like a from violin or whatever, or fucking, I don't know, a cello or whatever the fuck they use. But there's subtle undertones of that into this fucking like speed metal rock type fucking 80s feel, and it's working very well. And I'm glad that it's all in English and you can hear the words. Here comes your obligatory fucking extended solo, I think. Nice organ. Like a good organ. Ooh. Feels like a cheesy fight scene music, doesn't it? Like on a fucking like Street Fighter or whatever, when they didn't have the CGI or shit like that, and they're in the middle of a fight, they have a break, and this is just fucking the build up for when they actually come back and clash. But I do like a good organ. I do like a good organ. Could be a bad keyboard, but it sounds like a good organ. And here it is. And if they cut it off, maybe now, it'd be good. Ooh. I think, but they could have done with silence. When that music just stopped, and then he started singing, and the organ kicked straight in. I think they could have done with, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds of just him with his little, do you know what I mean? The fucking music, nothing, and then he just comes in, and then about 4 or 5 seconds after he comes in, then the organ comes in, and then they bust off to wherever they're about to bust off to. But it was a nice, I like that sudden stop. I think they should have kept it for a bit longer and just had the voice rather than the organ or whatever it is. Just fucking going straight into it. Like, oh, is it like that? But let it go. Oh, well, that was a bit, the ending was a bit fucking familiar. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much, Brian, for the suggestion. Few little things I would have changed would have been just the bit where the music stopped and he started singing and the organ came straight in. Would be nice to just, I don't know, re-emphasize that stop, like just fucking have it going a bit, and then he starts coming in slowly, and then behind him a couple of seconds later the instrumentals come in behind him. Would have been great. I think that's the only thing I would have changed. Maybe his outfit. He looked a bit like some old wrestling people. I think they were called the Brood. Was it Gangrel or whatever? It looked a bit like, or maybe like an interview with a vampire-esque type thing. Proper cheesy 90s vampires fucking vibe. But yeah, really like that. And from some of the comments I've seen, I think the guy's dead, which is a shame for me to get and know who they are after they've gone, because I'm never going to get a chance to see them, and I'd like to listen to them more. But I think if they aren't around anymore, I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it as a surprise every time, and then every time someone suggests something of these to listen to, I will do and make a video, and it can always be something new. And maybe I've got that now, as I've always got something new of theirs, whereas fans of theirs now unfortunately have just got what they got. Well, I can have these for another couple of years now with something new, so silver linings, I suppose. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Please sub, like, share, comment. Let me know if I'm doing shit wrong, doing shit good. I don't know, well, even not good, that's fucking bad English. But yeah, I appreciate people subscribing. I'm getting close to the 100 mark, guys. Very close to the 100 mark. I'd be blown away if that happened. I know there's people out there with like 4 million subscribers, 150,000 subscribers, whatever, and again, fucking thousands of views. That'd be lovely, but I'm doing it just to fucking break up my day, and why not? And if people seem to enjoy it, so you know, it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. 130 out. Thank you very much.
What am I supposed to do now?